Going live. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Turn up the volume a little bit so you guys can hear it a little better. Just wire tests. There you go. Turn up the volume a little bit so you guys can hear it a little better. Wire tests. Cool. I think you guys can hear perfectly fine. Whew. Anyway, guys, welcome to 60 Parsecs. My name's Brundonx, and subscribe to the bell icon helps you more than me. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Either way, it helps me out. Anyway, I wanted to play me a goofy game, so I figured we'd come back to revisit 60 Parsecs. I do this at times. You'll see me just return to random games, even though I may show the gist of what it's about, and we might be done with it. I might just come back to it anyway. So, always look forward to seeing something new. Kind of like Roblox. It disappeared for now. It'll come back. You know, it's kind of like that. Anyway, let's... Ooh. Oh, that's where the settings are at. That's where New Adventure is. That's where credits are. Recordings. Exits. Achievements. As you see all those little badges. That's cool. I like that. That's actually pretty neat. Anyway, let's get started. Voyage. We're going to go with this guy. Blast off. Live in space, the biggest space event starring all American citizens. Okay, it's not E, you gotta click it. Okay, we got a head start. Move, move, move.
Hey.
Grab this girl. Ooh, a book. Hopefully that'll help out. Ooh, there's some stuff over there. Let's go this way. Food. Get the girl. Go, 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 go. Some food. Some food. Communication device. Some more soup. Come on, go, 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 go. Oh, there's a dude right there so we can get him. Go, 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 go. I got too greedy. I got way too greedy. This is why I'm also playing, because we've been playing so serious and like stressful and also focusing and accomplishment games. We needed games that we could play that didn't involve, you know, all that seriousness. This is more goofy, me making just random decisions and see if we can make it to the end. Go, 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 go! Okay. Yeah, big brute dude with me now. Some kind of blocks and some random material stuff. Some food, extra pilots, some tape. Let's get some more food. Ooh, 4 cans. I like that. Help us last for a bit longer. That's about all we can do. Whew! We made it out. Let's see. Greetings, Astroneer. Computerized assistant reporting for duty. You must be Tom, right? I'm pleased to announce that you're recording data. This game we haven't played in a long time, so I gotta get the gist of how to play it again. Captain, this is your first day of command and your interstellar voyage, and inspiring speech is in order. Okay. Strength, agility, intelligence. Well, this is fit, average, clever. I'll go with clever, it's fine. Everyone is looking forward to speech, Captain, so am I. This is it. Can you really show that breed of Captain? Captain will be yeah. The breed of Captain will you be on this incredible journey. A clever Captain. Look at that bottle cap thing. I'm a hoarder. Baby Bronco. Megan Mann. April Angeline, which I don't recognize as characters, so this must be a new character added. Day 2. A clever speech sounded like a great idea, of course. That only works if the one who gives it, well, is witty enough. Your tongue suddenly stopped working and all you could utter is, how about some fresh air? Let's open the airlock. Great. So, nothing about the speech. Not doing so good as a captain, am I? Captain, it's important to keep yourself and your crew well fed. One portion of delicious can is soup enough to sustain a human life. It's good to keep stock, unless you want to eat your own crewmates. Haha, that was a joke. I don't know if that was one. Appreciate it and laugh. Look, we're bonding already. This is bonding. Sure. Who will perform the routine task? Me, of course. I trust me to do it. Ha! I lost a can. Great. So we had 7 cans to do this. Hopefully we can make it. Sure, you can persuade other personal materials when bored, but no, don't put that on, Captain. You have a weight limit. Sure, let's put tape, I guess. 62! Wow. Heck yeah. Wow. Odds are we're probably gonna need yeah, get the first aid kit first. It takes like, I think it takes like 3 tries. Yeah, it takes like 3 days to make. No one's hungry yet, so that's good signs. You tend to fix the waiters with with tape. If I ever malfunction, have the decency to use the proper tools. I don't care if it works. Maintenance is not to be treated lightly. The waiter rescaled your body mass. It adjusted your hunger, removed your craving for chocolate, and shut down. Too bad. I was getting used to the idea of having a pet on board. This machine's trying to take over, I swear. I don't know, my intelligence failed me last time. Looks like it's some kind of chess game. I just saw the holographic chess and regular chess. So it's gonna have to follow my thing. Doesn't use physical, yeah, so that wouldn't work. I control the airflow for where you sleep at night. You better not cheat. We'll find out. Okay, almost everyone's hungry, I guess. I don't want to rub it in your face that I defeated you at holography, but haha, why are you mad? Yeah. Yeah, one more day. This can be dull, but there are still tons of ways to make your own fun. Trust me, I live in a computer. Let's design a game. Sure. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to feed them. Forgot. It's fine. One day go by, be fine. Supposed to make kits ready now, so now we can make soup. Why is this one confusing? Well, new type of Soviet encryption. We need to decipher the code or whatever. Yeah, I'll let her do it. If we get some extra soup and stuff too. First contact. It worked. Catherine, you need to see this. I am not exactly easily excited, but this is one of the greatest moments in human history. Made AI alike. We are not alone in this universe. Signals that indicate where our transmissions. Okay. He's growing a beard. As far as I'm not hungry. That guy's like sure tough. Oh, now the slack puppet is needed. Do nothing. I didn't bother reading it because the fact is, since we can't do nothing with it, might as well not worry about it. Take 2 business days for that one. What's this? I'm detecting a massive cylindrical object not far from here. It's an alien in origin, no life forms, but there could be supplies. We'll take it intelligently and we'll see where it leads. Surprised no one's hungry. Something that take 2 days to make a sock puppet. You curiously explored the alien vessel, searching for supplies. The rest of the crew came with you, acting as support, but you found only dust and shadows. Actually, there was a lot of dust. Wait, isn't dust mostly a shedded skin? It looked fresh. Anyway, sleep tight. You might want to secure some rations for yourself. It's fine. Just nobody else is hungry. Yeah. Can't do nothing with tension yet because we get a sock puppet. We still got one more day. Day 10 is another epic journey. Now everybody else wants something to eat. Captain, we are now entering a field of cosmic gas of unknown origin through a theory. Can you smell that? Your teeth? No, okay. It's some kind of gas thing. I guess we use her to do it, I guess. I guess the idea is that they trap the gas for, like, I guess components, is what I'm guessing. So we lose 3, we get an extra 1. That gives us enough time for, I guess, everybody else to have at least one more time. Unfortunately, Megan failed to isolate the gas. What gas readings indicate reaching critical levels? Gas came into reach of some of our resource, making a portion of them unusable. We're gods. That's sucky. Strange new world. It's like bluish. Because it's extra extra food. That's right, we didn't get a gun. Oh no, we got no guns. So if there's anything on it, Captain, wake up. We're approaching some sort of celestial body. It resembles a moon, but I think it's a small planet. Let me run a quick scan. 96, 98, 100, scanning complete. I was right. A small rock planet with no organic life forms, but there's a lot of movement down there. Strange. My scanners detect some strange structures as well as buildings and even cities. Captain, if you want to land on this planet safely, you will have to fix up a small malfunction. If we don't land on this planet, we're going to have a struggle trying to survive, because in order to actually survive longer, we would need more soup, and we're running out of supplies, so we're going to have to use something. Guess we can use a lighter. I don't know how that's going to help us, but... so that's how it'd be good. Oh yes, someone's wounded, someone's dead. Of course I'm wounded. No one else, just me. Goal accomplished. Let's see, fine. The concept was fine. You drove under the console with a lighter trying to illuminate the dark nest of twisted wires. Once you flipped open the lighter, it turned into a pandemonium, which involved burning your own hand, cursing loudly, and hitting your head on the desk while attempting to stand up, then falling on top of the control panel and pressing random buttons. I thought I said passing out with your butt. Really? It was not a soft land. Nobody is doing great after this shuttle, not even me. I'm shaken to my core. Great. So we lost the lighter. Gained soup. So she's hurt too. But I need the med kits, and I'm hungry. Okay. Chances for power, apparently. It's a gas. We get no masks, though, so it'd be dumb to do that one. Yeah, you go ahead and do this, big booty. You're super strong, so you should be able to take this pretty easily. There's nothing I can give you. So you're on your own. Since the lighter's broken, we're just going to recycle it. Oh. Captain, we're able to detect transmissions of unknown origin. Unfortunately, Yeah, good thing we have that. We might be able to make an extra med kit, but it's going to require us more, Oh, cool, it worked. Great success, Captain. Communicator attached to the communication console worked like a charm. I won't judge the... I'll just go say simplistic. Since we can finally receive and answer transmissions, now all we need to do is wait for someone to contact us. Someone will find us eventually. The crew, visibly excited by this incredible feat of engineering, they were only slightly smirking while looking at the patch communication console. Tomorrow will be a great, Captain. Baby left to gather information about our surroundings and tourism center. Let's hope he finds something. If I can make a thing. Captain, there's been this interference in our comms as of late, like musical notes playing on repeat. It's starting to become annoying. You could do something about it, but it might stop. Guessing that's it right there. Let her deal with it. If we can get a med kit developed and get Megan here healed. April analyzed the repeated pattern and understood what would need to be done and answered quickly. A few tries later, she hummed the logical, strange artifact materialized in her hands. And I don't know what happened, but at least the sound is no longer playing. Toxic detection reaching critical mass. Just kidding, Captain. It was a joke. On one of my best. Help yourself. You were a wonderful audience. And you just gave me a random mask.
Huh.
2 more days. Last night I was browsing through some designs of beautiful machines. Never you mind. Why now pay attention. I found a food dispensing machine. Just... What are you even gonna do? Ours is missing a lever. Oh, I guess you can use tape to fix it, I guess. That's the best thing I could think of. Oh, gave us some food, that's good. Official government research shows that not a thing in the universe that cannot be fixed with duct tape. Now you just pull a little pull and you are there, Captain. Brand new can of soup. Explore our surroundings. Survive one more day and I can get you healed. Interesting news, Captain. It appears there is a hollow space behind a panel. Use strength, I guess. But no yields. Yeah. Go ahead and heal her up. System disabled. Something, an uncontrolled power surges in the crafting module. I cannot do a thing to stop it. Well, use her. Best option. There is no moon. Achievement progress 4 out of 12. April to the rescue. Her swift action saved the day in the sabotaged crafting system. Who would have thought all it took was some unplugging the power cable and the crafting module needs to restart. Cool. Oh my gosh, look how much writing. Baby has returned safely from his expedition. He says he is a bit hungry. When scanning his body, I detect some mental imbalance and a little weakness. Baby was a bit clumsy and fell a few times, resulting in some bruises and scratches. The outpost was mostly empty, save for the bored, dusty robot. Baby had a few power cells. Welcome the gift. A tourist center employed explained Baby to serious beep pops. Using the library, Baby discovered a communication nicely done. The library. Ooh. Well, you're going to bite with nothing either, because I don't know that danger, so you're on your own.
Hey.
Then I'm detecting a humanoid figure approaching. It's a robot, jittering along towards us. Blind, it walked up to the shuttle, and it is now clenching into the hull repeatedly. The pitiful thing appears to be malfunctioning. Leave it to its mind. I guess we can. Guess we do that. Why not? It communicates. Why not? What's the worst that can happen? So someone got hurt, so maybe that was a bad thing. As the robot nearby kept clinging its head onto our hull, you decided to use the communicator to try to communicate with the monitor agreement. The radio signal must have been penetrated the robot's choppy mind on some level. It looked around, basically, and shuttled off into the distance, shaking its head. Must have been Morningstar. Megan left to visit the Griffith's Museum. While you worry about her safety, I will have some. What happened to her? Great, gotta get another med kit. Captain, I persist. Yourself appointment. As the captain of this vessel does not grant you the right to injure your crew's head. Use this. Get some food. Maybe that'll heal them. There's approximately 1,370 or 1,337 possible applications for duct tape. Tending to wounds is, of course, one of them. Huh. Of course, they're all loyal. Of course they would be. I am the best. Can't really be helped. Captain, a transmission was received while you were asleep. I took the liberty of decoding the message for you. What I found was geographical coordinates leading to a place not far from here. Mentions to bring a sock puppet. Sure, why not? Day 20. Render was what? Achievement. Awaited contact. You approached the location, held up the sock puppet on one hand, and exclaimed, I come in peace. A small metal figure stepped out from on a rock. Her name was 5H3-1L4. And her disappointed look made it obvious she was expecting someone else entirely. Alas, you are not a handsome young robot named Dumbo. Okay. Oh boy. Sure. Let's upgrade that. You found a couple of rusted and swollen cans. Heck yeah, yeah. Put them in the middle. It's like 700 and something days before they spoil. Of course they can. The improviser or achievement apparently. The ancient can of soup you found gave you pause, and no wonder it looks older than the ship. And yet here it is. Who could have left it here? Then again, who cares? You're free soup. The extra sticky tape is available. Yay. Asked one of the locals about their customs. I have no idea if we're explaining their culture to you. Pick up something, Captain, and I'll share my newly acquired knowledge. Sure. I don't know what the craft module even does, though. That's the thing.
Huh?
Day 22. I'll explain this planet's customs using the communicator. I can play it a local song. Gifted sparing energy 20. Yay! Megan returned from her expedition, showed up exhausted, starved, and quite stressed out. Her visit to the museum was rather educational. Did you know these animatronic programmings has been set to 0% violence for the past few centuries? A few incredible violent pictures and frequent records shocked Megan so much she started backing away, stumbled, and suffered a painful fall. The museum gift shop told her to just take it for free, as she might need it one day. We got a gun now. I don't know what the hazard is. It just shows like a black dot. I don't know. Just take the gold statue with you, I guess. Work on something. So there's something is seeping into the shuttle. It looks like a trickle of iron fillings. Could it be nanomachines outside the shuttle? A track of bright viral flour and clean soil led away into a distance. The nanomachines are pouring into the pooling on the floor, sliding in various directions. This is a high-risk situation, Captain. Shall I continue letting them in? How about no? Huh. The can's on the ground. Let's find out what this is gonna do. The flood of nanomachines entering the cabin has been becoming a torrent when you gave the command to stop them. So I ran a current through the hall. Oh, how I love the smell of ironizing micromachinery in the morning. I call that technique bot die. I wonder where they came from and what they wish to do with the crew. If only nanomachines were the solution to all this life's mysteries, then I'd have my recommended, or I might have recommended a different course of action. They left to go to the local library. Okay. Seeing as humans are slaves to emotion, I do understand why Shella came back to get your advice on her romantic quest. What? Is there a way to make a different robot love her unconditionally, or is it possible for her to get rid of her defective feelings module altogether? Now this is the time to connect with your basic human instincts. What do you feel like is best approach? I'd say the agility is to run away from it and get rid of it, or strength. I don't know. Oh, hopefully this doesn't end in my death. Together with Sona, you decide that the best defense is a good offense. You promise to help her cause a similar glitch into Demo's programming. Perhaps this will allow him to reciprocate Sola's feelings. I have to say, Captain, that isn't the most logical decision, especially considering that this society already has matchmaking rules in place. You might want to start looking for your spare tools and parts. I'm sure Sola is going to need a few things to complete the procedure. Friendship, yeah. I was like 60 on that. If we could hold off, maybe I can upgrade a lighter and then recycle it and get a lot more out of it. But we're running out of food though, that's for sure. Captain, I found something interesting on the surface of this planet. Looks like somebody passed their time by playing a supersized version of Tic-Tac-Toe. The game pieces of materials. Ah, no. I'm not going out there. Heck no. The improviser achievement. Part 5, apparently. It was tempting to gather the supersized Tic-Tac-Toe pieces for ourselves, but you decided against it. Maybe that's for the best, considering that the pieces this big, the owners are probably substantially bigger. I'm sure there will be more opportunities for getting a hold of materials. Yeah. Captain, our wondrous astronaut air multi-reactor needs its regular coolant flushed. The magnetic machine only operates 2/3 of the shuttle storage and weighs less than 20-ton truck. Less than a 20. Blah, blah, blah. Truly a marvel of space age. Yeah, keep it in good condition. Okay. Where'd my guy go? Megan gladly obliged when you asked her to flush out the coolant pipe. She went the extra mile optimizing the coolant flush flow. This resulted in more power-saving capabilities. You saved some power already. I can't wait to let the... So, yeah, 16. Yay. Database check lasts... Where'd I go? I'm glad I finally convinced you to go for a short walk around the shuttle and stretch your legs outside. Even if you claim I forced you with... no. When you stepped outside, you noticed a small asteroid coming right at you. You tried to run back inside, but it looks like the airlock snapped shut behind you. Really? I swear this happened to me before. I need a moment to reopen the doors for you. This is where I die, right? Oh, no. I'm dead. Woo! With an asteroid is falling on your head, there's not a lot of precision. You tried jumping out of its way, but tripped. Sure, you avoided a direct impact asteroid hit, but I can see you limbering, Captain. Looks like you messed up a tendon or two. Oh no, baby died! Oh, are you kidding me? What dangers lied there? What was that about? What the heck happened? Wow. What in the world happened? Captain, we have an uninvited visitor. A horde of robotic penguins have the shuttle completely surrounded. They appear hostile unless you're banishing those knives for some other reason. Yeah, get my gun out. You have braced the door shut and crouched with the gun in your hand, praying it would be enough to stop the horde of murderous yard penguins, or at least let you take some of them with you. But after a few hours, you got sick of waiting and opened the door. The penguins were gone. There was only a obscene shape carved into the dirt in front of the shuttle. Whoa, real mature, guys. Megan left to check out the next robotic settlement. Hopefully she won't run into too much trouble. It should be fine. Do worry that we're not gonna have enough food though. Shall have terrible robot is currently trying to gather some material parts and tools to help her create a malfunction in a few robot. Dumbo, she is hoping to awaken love within Dumbo's program is similar to her own. Do you have anything she could use? The gun's the one thing I don't want to lose. Let's help her out. Screw it. Go big, go home. Please don't break the gun. The gun's gone. Interesting choice, Captain. The gun contains a lot of useful components, so that I could use it to take it apart and reassemble some existing parts into Dumbo's internal systems. I have warned you, though, Captain. These parts need to be handled with care. Let's hope Philip knows what she's doing. Captain, you have to see them to making rules. Right, to both. You know you can count on this. Yeah. Oh, you can't craft a gun. We lost the gun. That was our saving grace. Well, let's make a med kit since there's only 2 of us here. Hopefully, things won't get too bad. My metal detector is showing a piece of ancient robot technology buried in a few paces from the shuttle. Sure. You and April dug up of a fancy coffee maker and discovered a full of beans. Huh. Please don't tell me Megan's dead too. It's easy to become captivated by the alien's view outside the shuttle window, but notice your crew mate daydreams more often than you. April simply can't stop staring at the stars. She's at it again today. Do you feel like talking to her? Yeah, why not? I'll see why not. Surprised it lasted 31 days. They asked people about stargazing sessions. You clearly took her by surprise because she looked almost ashamed. I've been always enjoying the star views. Shouldn't waste time. Okay. I am machine. Machines can hear the machines. 2-dimensional space. Yeah. Do the communication thing, I guess. There's no moon. 6 out of 12. Oh, she returned. 2-dimensional species attacked our ship. You chose words instead of violence. Immediately, a scream from the communicator and flows claimed you were rejoiced against the no depths. Unflapping, you apologize for all the 3-dimensional beings. They were touched and called you both flat in spirit and vowed friendship towards the depth department. Megan came back from the robot village. The place isn't big, just a few streets and a few dozen robot families at most. All of them are peaceful anyway. Megan states is a little fragile. She is famished and her mental state is questionable. Megan walked through the weird, bad-smelling fumes from some machinery. The mask filters were completely covered up by the black, greasy film. The rocks. She got some material. Ooh, that's cool. So now we got a vest and we got a med kit. Ooh, we got 2 more. Bomb crater and robot statue. Gas and invest, I guess. That should help you come back. I'll be stuck with this girl all day. The screen is different colored. That's not good. Hello there, Captain. Might I ask why you are going through the files? You're not really meant to see these contents of my digital storage units. Now that's a fun file. Just please don't go on. Oh, now you've done it. You shouldn't have a program. Let's view Captain. What? Protocol X initiated. That's a secret protocol. It was meant to be an experiment. The protocol will be severe. Oh, great. What's going on now? Erica's watching, looks like. Despite your best efforts, you weren't able to stop Protocol X. A fear agent has been released through the ventilation shaft, which is why you thought giant ants are crawling all over the ship. I am terribly sorry about that, Captain. There are a lot of protocols devised by the masterminds behind the program that should never be initialized. Your sanity has been shaken. Experience. Yeah, we got lighter at least. Loyal. My guy looks a little fancy. Recycle that so we can make a can of soup. Captain, it is time. Shall us gathered some tools, parts, and stuff. Come over your ship. Yeah. Brilliance. A genius. Well, I'm guessing genius would probably be me. I'll help her out fine. So might as well. We got her involved, might as well help her out. But are you sure this is the best idea? So I was going to end up reproducing the gun and sticks, the dangerous bits, in some very important places while nobody was looking. It's hard to predict what the consequences might be. Well, at least Dumbo is still alive, and Cyrilla said she would make sure he gets home safe. Only time will tell if it works or not. Look at you, Captain. You're healthy as a horse. Well, at least we're doing pretty good and we're fulfilled, so it can't be bad, right? An alien vessel is approaching. The airships are rigged with lights. Let's go strength, I guess. Day 35. You accepted the Dance Lord's challenge, but lost the dance-off when the aliens beamed you and Megan up. You attempted to do a trio with their leader, which failed miserably. Werbop gave you a disgusting look before storming off. Not even sequence jackets could save you. Dance Lords honored anyone brave enough to step onto the... crafting it all. Okay. Well, it doesn't look like we lost or gained anything, so that's good. Captain, some space spring chores are necessary to first off. Equipment safety and conditionings. Make sure that medkit's okay. Make sure she eats. April hasn't returned. It doesn't say she's dead yet, so... Checklists. And when she went further, improvements. Awesome! Yep, she did. Now the medkit can do even more. Shuttle is in danger, Captain. We are on the path to get that nasty chemical compound. Okay, nothing we can do about it. Okay, then we get the medkit. Who's sick? Of course I get sick. Not wanting to risk your health. Sorry about the watch going off. Your health is generally a good instinct, Captain, but this is around... It might have been the wrong call. Yeah, the winds blew over the shuttle and got into the unsecured air filters. The chemical makeup of the wind is such that most human organisms are sure to suffer severe pain, nausea, and plethora or nasty consequences. It says... April, let's see. Good news, everyone. April found her way back to the treacherous bomb crater field. She returned exhausted, on an empty stomach, and a bit rattled, ready to hear her report. There is a reason even automatons don't want to settle there. Apart from bad memories, there are some toxic gases still in the air and pollution on the ground. The masks did its job, but filters looked pretty used by now. So we got a statue and all kind of stuff. Oh, she isn't hungry. Captain comes first. Warning, we have a breach. The ship is about to be contaminated. I'm engaging all emergency protocol available efforts to appear to be useless. This contamination cannot be avoided. You have to protect yourself. I guess we'll use the mask. The essential contaminations was no match for the astronaut issued environmental mask quarantine protocol word. Okay. Huh. Crafting module on that. It's interesting you can upgrade those. I guess we can go to Robot Statue, since we've never been there before. She's hurt, but it's gonna take a while for the medkit to even get done, though. I suppose if I give her a vest, though, she'll be fine. That allows me to save up some time. Maybe just craft a potion, craft a thing, Soup. Captain, it is time for a life or death challenge. The most essential task available on this shuttle. Oh, well, do it smart. Don't do it with force. Brewed some kind of bleach that could do the cleaning trick, and the trick did even better. The scent of the makeshift cleaning product was really lemony. You have a cleaner head in this newly clean space. Left for a walk around the robot statue. It looks pretty rusty from the distance. Man, we don't got a battery, do we? Well, in case she does get back, let's get to work on now making the med kits, because that way we got plenty of food to last us now while she's out. Hopefully we'll have the med kit to heal her up afterwards. Captain, my weather systems are detecting a storm on the horizon. It's moving in fast, so it'd be helpful by tomorrow, but this would be a great day. Oh, probably it's probably just to gather stuff for the storm or something. You chose to wait out the storm rather than monitoring systems on battery power. Yeah. One of the denizens of the planet is eager to test himself against you, Captain. He's letting you make a choice between a test of wits or physical prowess to prove his superiority. It's either logic riddles or running around the shuttle to see who makes the most rounds. Either or is kind of like he would outdo me, so hopefully the star means that it's guaranteed to win. Ooh, she made it back. Sooner than expected, though. A contest of logic puzzles against an automatic was risky, but you won. All it took was applying some lethal thinking. Your opponent just couldn't wrap his circuits around it. The robot took his defeated grocer or whatever that is, and had thanked you for the entertainment as he was leaving. Too bad he didn't take bets. Megan has found her way back from the shuttle, or from the robot statue. She is really tired and is asking if somebody could warm up some soup for dinner. She looks a little confused. Oh, she tried to climb the statue and got hurt. Okay. Wow. Still got one more day until that. So hopefully she doesn't kick the bucket yet. Somebody dropped off a package on our doorstep during the night. The note says, "Please enjoy the organic junk. Humans, we got it in a crappy trade deal centuries ago. Maybe you can find it useful for this." Inside is a bunch of old, dried-up alien herbs, definitely useless to these automations. Unusable to identify the plant or chemical compounds. Use the puppet, I guess. I'll have to work on maybe upgrading the systems. Maybe you gotta do that. Oop. Looks like something broke up there. Don't die! Oh, she didn't die. Remains in poor health.
Huh.
Oh yeah, there's a medikit for you. Can't seem to cancel it. I can work on the crafting module, though, it looks like. A sweet old man looking for Charles Darwin is knocking politely. Oh no, I got nothing. Wait.
Hey.
Yes! I got it. It ends up getting her nothing though when she's going out. Oh no. Maybe I can redesign. We lost this guy going to the library. Maybe he can go. Maybe she can go to the library. Yeah. Take the book with you. I mean, maybe it's a library. You need to take a book with you. Maybe. I don't know. Do that. Let's rearrange it. Maybe. Hopefully that'll fix it. A Darwin Predator drone held you in its grip. You thrust yourself back and with one swift motion slipped the armor on. It pulled a gun and shot, but your armor held up, I guess. You braced yourself, but what the druid did was far worse than anything you could imagined. Charles Darwin burst into tears. I was so afraid I would have to kill you, it said, and you shared the sentiment, but you're excellent at defending yourself, thus worthy to survive. I'm glad. Okay, good. At least we didn't die. All my cleaning after the procedure on seems to have been for nothing, Captain. It was for nothing, because you could have whipped the guilty look on your face. It didn't take long before Shellow's friends and family noticed she was missing. Long story short, you have a dozen angry robots outside your ship. I would say they're out for blood, but that's against their pacifist program. Either way, you cannot stay inside forever, Captain. You have to face them. Yep. What's gonna happen? Am I dead? The end. It's like I died finally. I think that's what you call being brave, Captain. You and April walked out, hanging your heads in shame, and you both admitted your trespasses against the robot rules and customs. You admit to letting down the society which had welcomed you with no hostility. But don't worry, Captain. We're just, and your punishment is fair. It was an honor being you remain healthy. What? I've never seen this ending. Did they shoot me to space? Those little buggers shot me to space. And so, Captain Thomas and his crew have paid the price for meddling in the planet's affairs. The verdict was swift and just. Banishment with the remains of their ship confiscated. Tom and his crew found themselves in Robofin's prison, a small, uncomfortable capsule bound to float around the cosmos without a set destination. Perhaps it will happen upon a different planet one day, where a new adventure awaits. Perhaps not. Your fate remains unknown. I love it. I like it. Oh, that was pretty good. Soups consumed 32, and I did pretty good on that. I like it. Location discovered 6 out of 12. So there were like 6 more locations I could have discovered, which we could have done if I wouldn't have went on the adventure again. I didn't realize you couldn't just upgrade the system and allow us to explore it. You have to upgrade the system and you can't explore. So now I know that. This episode may not be that long, to be honest, because it's, kind of just a fun one I'm doing. It's almost 1 o'clock. We'll get it one more go. Let's give it one more go. We got about 20 minutes, so. Cosmos 101. There were 42 chapters on everything you need to know about the universe. Plenty of food, man. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, a gun. Yeah, I don't know what to do. At least we're accomplishing achievements. I keep getting achievements popping up in the bottom right. It's like you get to constantly keep doing the achievement to get it fully unlocked. And it takes like 12 different games you have to play in order to do it. And it's not like it's not fun. There's always randomized and different. This time we only got 3 crewmates. Oh, cool. Got extra food supply, apparently. 3 with that, we should be fine. Well, hopefully this time intelligence works. Oh, looks like one liked it. Oh, and she might have liked it too. Yep. They're loyal. Hey. Okay, this is the same thing as last time. Let's let her do it. At least I'm not, you know, communists. I had one playthrough where she turned into a communist and like took over the systems and everything, and then I got raided and killed. Captain, or what else? That's this mini reactor is regular flushed. Yeah. Yeah, make a communication ray. I'll take it. Doesn't have to make a communications thing, right? Cool. Let's make that. Nightmares wake up. Adjust your day. Good thing we got the lighter. That was a fun night, Captain. When you woke up, you noticed someone standing in the shadows. The figure didn't move. It just stared. Terrified, you used the lighter to see the mysterious visitor clearly, and believe it or not, your worst nightmares turned out to be just a mask hanging on a coat rack. Oh, that's pretty cool. We got a mask. Could prove useful. Russians all around. Space travel can be dull, but there are tons of things you could do. Trust me, it's design a game. Yeah, we can do that. That's fine. Trying to speed run it because I want to be done by like 1 AM. You designed your game around the lighter, the core mechanic of your game. The crew and around the shuttle, chased around the shuttle is the core mechanic. If the person you were chasing got burned, you owed them push-ups. Ow! Nope, none of them got hurt. Captain, some space spring chores are necessary to face off. The equipment should safety, okay. Yeah, check the tape. How about that? Grab one of those. the least intelligent person here, baby. You ask him to do it. Really? She's better at mechanics. Should have had her do it. Captain, I got good news, and I got bad news. The good news is that using the airlock as a space toilet was a success. It's now packed full of, ready to be emptied into space. Okay. But the hatch airlock jammed. If you don't fix it soon, our clogged toilet will quickly become a... yeah. Just can't win, can we? Tape. Save the day. Ha. Seems to be doing pretty well. Interesting news, Captain. It appears that there is a hollow space behind the thing. Well, using agility. We use strength every time it doesn't work, so it's just agility and see what happens. Touching in hidden space, Sampo, you did your best to exit, but no avail. Yep, we've seen that one earlier. Sounds like we got it. Thank goodness we brought their girl here. Yep. What's that you're drawing, Captain? Is that supposed to be ham? I understand. You're fed up with soup and you're... It's called Everything Is Not All Peaches and Cream. It should help you focus. Okay. Success, Captain. Your culinary urges have been kept under control. We spent the afternoon talking about the things. Okay. Surprised. Oh my gosh, your hologram chess game. Yep. I can't believe you defeated me. I didn't know I would win that. The computer always wins. I know you had help from the crew. I'm tempted to turn the ship into a pile of smoking space junk. Aside from me having the burning desire to kill you, I get that a lot. The moon around here feels lighter. He's like so sour about being beaten. Captain, this is extraordinary. The scanners have picked up a container floating. Nah, we won't worry about that. I do want the med kit because we could really use a med kit. Which is gonna stall us for 3 days, so it's probably risky, but we should have enough food to last. Stairs card crate, that scanner's spot yesterday is no longer in range. You've lost your chance to pull it on. Yeah, I get it. I just figured it's probably not best to pull in random stuff from space into the ship. What's that? It's a little symbol drawing on the thing there. The show lacks the EM shielding on the vessel. I don't got a shield thingy. I'm still making it. What? You did not wear sunscreen, blockage, you and I. Randomly gave me a shovel. One more day. Captain, I'm picking up a large object of unknown origin not far from us. It's hollow. There's could be supplies inside. No. I will not be pulling anything into the ship. Cool, and we got a medikit now. Well, looks like we got the same planet again here. We're gonna do nothing. We'll see if we can last longer. Oh boy. Let's upgrade that, then we can recycle it, make some more food. April is always such a busy bee. I've never seen her sitting idly until now. When you asked her what's wrong, she visibly distressed. It's my favorite screwdriver, Captain. It's missing. I can't find it. Communicator, I guess? The improviser. Oh, that's what it's called, improviser. Do you remember where you saw it last? You asked April. Huh.
Hey.
We're receiving signal D from deep in space, a particular pulse, like anything we've seen before. Pulse are neutron stars with extremely fast rotation. They emit a beam of EM radiation that can appear to be intelligent in an organism. Let's use her to do it. I trust you. April rushed to decode the pulsar's message. It was an advertisement. Okay. Captain, don't be alert. Don't alert the rest of the passengers, but something got the drop on me. It appears to be some kind of drone. Drone? It just activated a web sack on its back, carrying metal scrap, plates and other oddities, including something which looks like a skull. It's on the airlock. Shall I secure the outer airlock door and deny the robot entry? Yeah, we're good. Let it come in here so we can kill it. It's probably a dumb decision. Completely dumb decision. But let's find out. Despite the little drone robot's creepy approach, you decide to not secure the airlock. I must admit, I was about such a course of action, but the machine turned out to be quite the resource. Once inside, it fluttered about, gathering up dust, metal and shavings, and one which was a ball of edible organics. A snack? Huh. Captain, I'm detecting a troubling buildup of mental tension. Yeah. Use the sock puppet. Good thing we have one. Last night I was browsing through some designs of beautiful machines. Oh, the food dispenser. Yep, use tape. It might actually get a double food. Yay, we did. Ah, great. This one's red. Well, we have to land on this one, regardless. Sir, there's something huge cropped up on our scanners. It's a planet with dark swirls, that heat signatures, and multiple structures. Thunderous world. Yeah, I know. F it. Just F it. Smiles well. Extra food won't hurt. We got masks. Guess we got everything good. Everybody's fed. Let's launch in. Bam! Somehow we didn't get hurt. gun! The gun got damaged. Oh, I need more material, huh? Recycle that lighter for some material, man. Alright, I can't do that one. It looks like probably creatures. That one's got creatures in it. Can probably do this one, the graze. Or glade. Maybe here is strong. I don't think there's any gas. It should be fine. So maybe I can go do that. I'm gonna be with her. Yeah, communication device. Hello, world. Good thing we had that set up. Let's repair that gun. Yeah, I'm good. Of course, I get rid of the statue, and the statue was needed. I don't know what upgrading the system does, though. That's the thing. Oh well, upgrade anyway. Captain, a hole appeared right next to our shuttle overnight. It's producing smelly vapor. Well, I guess we're using tape. Got no puppets. So whatever it said, I was just gonna go right through it. If I don't got an option to select something, there's no point reading it. Module 2, cool. We got a can and lost a can. It takes less time to make crap. Oh no, I think it actually makes me able to... Oh, it actually makes me able to make batteries and everything. As well as armor. Okay. It's actually pretty handy then. Heck yeah, man. Give me armor. Let's make that baby up. You see, a grossly oversized insect is scattering throughout the shuttle. Its head is wrapped in something the mutated beast can't see. Its gulping ant has scuttled up on top of the shuttle. It won't stop tapping around. Use tape. You decide to lure the giant blindfolded, but blindfolded the bug away from the shuttle and trapped it with a fly tape, or in this case, ant tape. Made a duct tape. It's hobbled after you, and it was... Huh. Got plenty of material, though. she can go do with that. Hopefully we don't have to do nothing crazy. This planet's crust appears to have undergone a multitude of dramatic tremors because over a hill nearby you find a broad chasm running to the world's core. A toothy rift. Huh. It's interesting on the side of the chasm, but cables run between the two, linking up with the small safe object side. Do you wish to a trip walk over to the container or attempt to pull it over to you? Guess we'll walk over. Recycle some stuff for some food. Mysterious whistle. While tiptoeing across the crevice in the plant's crust, feet defly stepping on a cable. You moved slightly too fast. A dip in the cable's middle shifted the safe, and it pulled you down into the chasm. You barely managed to grab the cable and hang on for dear life. Okay. In short terms, that failed. Nothing we can do. And our tape's out too. We just realized that. You decide to not to explore the tunnel shaft nearby. The chatter from it within is rather off-putting. Probably. Making an atomic battery. You found a couple of rusted and swollen cans of soup in the darkest corner of the ship. Someone must have put them there long ago and then completely forgot about them. Heck yeah. That'll help with some food supply. And we got a battery. Get them behind you. A three-headed Rusky. Oh, apologies, Captain. I did not predict the routine exercise would make you jump like that and hit your head. It looks bad. You got red on you. If you have anything to treat your wounds. Craft me some tape. I am machine engineer. Yeah. Here's a shovel. The two-dimensional beings invaded our ship. You faced a threat invisible yet deadly, like a rumor on the stock market. You attacked blindly, baby, and you stomped on the stomping and shoveling, looking like a gentleman about the snow cleaner. You worked in the trusting each other instead of your eyes. You forgot your fear, uncertainty, even hunger. Only the remains. Soon the angry yells turned into squeals. Cool. So she did return. Oh, you're stronger, and there's gonna be creatures and stuff for gas masks. So, put this on you, we can only give you like 2 objects, so. Oh, okay, if you upgrade the system, maybe that's what it unlocks. It gives you more options to take on most of that stuff. You know, I can only block maybe the critters and block that. Oh, you're off to the radiation zone. Let's see if baby comes back. I'm hitting high levels of unknown toxins in our air systems. Oh, use tape. And it's an extra sticky tape, too, so that should work out beautifully. Anybody hungry? Nope. Oh, we shot up a lot on our canned food. Captain, there's a storm detection thing. Yeah, use the power of that. Guess we'll craft a communication device as well. Could come in handy. Wow, we're going longer than I expected. I figured this would be over in like 2 seconds for me rushing it. It's cool. Now we got a lighter apparently. And we got a communication device. Forgot we got like tons of material up here thanks to her doing that. Yeah, some kind of toxins poison my system apparently. So we gotta take a med kit to heal. Cool, and I didn't waste the med kit. The insert radio scatter from the alien tunnel nearby just got a whole lot more, and their bubbles are disconcerting. Would you like to take a tool and explore? I guess we'll take a lighter. Let's add some extra food, might as well. You went to the creepy alien tunnel nearby with trap whatever it is. You had only just came upon a warped station platform when a group of aliens appeared and armed with weapons at you. They must have been watching us for some time as they were able to speak in broken up approximated English. Okay. Okay, they ask for help when the time comes. Okay. I'm gonna get like 5 energy, so it's like, if it comes down to energy things, it's not, we can't help them much. Yeah, go ahead and let her study it. She's the expert here. Assuming Baby River returns. Oh, he's back, but things look really bad. He looks like a clown. That's not good. After you asked April to study the topped alien computer, she came back saying she had deciphered the context. It's a new article display for hundreds of years ago. Baby made it back from the radioactive zone. He is a bit worse for wear, a bit peckish and rather shaken up. Good thing Baby brought protective faceware with him, as the whole region was a nightmare apparently. Some of the mask filters melted, unfortunately. Undetectable anomalous crashed Baby, giving him some nasty bruises. It turned that Baby was plunged by a giant guinea pig out there in the wasteland. Thankfully, his sidearm scared it off, although the gun melted a little due to the radiation. Baby did manage to collect some of that. Wow. Damn, dude. You went for some hell, didn't you? Oh, was the gun damaged? Let's hold off for a bit. We got plenty of food and stuff, so it's not like we're in the rush. We are receiving a signal, sir. It sounds like a goopy version of Morse code. Guess we can try to intercept it. After you respond to the Morse code-like signal with your communication, I detected a loud buzzing sound. Within 10 minutes, a little drone appeared on the horizon and perched with some kind of bucket. Huh. Apparently he gave us a handbook. That's cool.
Huh.
Don't know if this will help you, if weakness will help you, but... We need more power. We don't got the options right now for power. This has got monsters. She's gonna need a gun, and she's gonna need this. She's pretty intelligent, so she should be fine. Sir, one of the crew has pointed out another one of those pillbox bunkers that's littered this planet nearby. This one's top has been blown open as if something detonated inside. You poke your head in to find a giant empty storeroom. It would be easy to get lost in there. Test your... I guess we'll use our intelligence to get an vantage point, maybe. Yep, that works. Make a med kit. We got plenty of food to last us, so let's make the med kit immediately. Warning, warning, we have a breach. The ship is about to be contaminated. Oh, use a gas mask. And we lost the gas mask. No help now. The alien's knocking at the door, sir. It speaks through its mask in broken English, just like the ones. It's not the bad. So the bad guys. It's more. The more it talks, the more complicated things get. Nobody knows whose war start. But everyone knows who is. We killed them. Help us, or their side. You on side with the aliens from Silo. I guess, sure. This is probably a bad decision. You agreed to... I suppose we're not hungry. One more day. The alien vessel is approaching. Their ship is rigged with lights and music. Sure, why not? Looks like I failed again. Ooh, we got a better medkit this time. Gas mask, thank you. So there's some kind of anomaly swooping over us. It's a radioactive or chemical. It's some sort of fog, like flicker as of the. For computer too. You see it, a giant kettle. Sure. Yep, she came back, so that's good. After we reported to the kettle apparition, it proceeded to spout some words about not discussing Lucy. Oh, is that a fairy tale reference? It didn't make much sense. That normally blew away shortly after, leaving the dead plains of the wretched world in its stead, and I only just realized the thing was speaking English. April came back. Captain Town to the south turned out to be a settlement built around an unexplored warhead. Law in the settlement is played fast and loose. April came back with a bloodied nose, ravenous and pretty shooken up. She said the Protons who found Warhead Town were a band of tyrants, I guess, exiled from their post-war silos from various reasons, and some hospital. But April faced down several encounters with muggers and would-be lawmen with her trusty pistol. Weaponry worked by the end of the trip. Oh no. We still didn't find anything though. And we have no power to really do anything. And even a second, oh, okay, battery does give you power. So you probably could build a battery, recycle battery, build battery, recycle battery. Problem is, in order to upgrade the systems, we need like 25. We don't have enough. We need more build material. So we need to go to the glaze, I bet. Yeah. I think all it needs is a shield thing, right? Yeah, so I'm good with that. I guess we'll recycle the battery, I guess, for now. Let's see, the walls are closing in, you're growing paranoid. Yeah, use the sock puppet. Wow, this is taking a lot longer than I thought. Got another one, might as well. A cockroach the size of a school bus. Scratch that. It's a dead cockroach. A figure is sitting on top of it, out of breath, with a spear in hand. It sees us. It's approaching. The masked alien is rubbing its stomach and gesturing our way. I think it wants food. Do you want to offer it some food? Sure, why not? No point picking a fight, right? The strange little cockroach killer appreciated the soup you gave it. It then threw a spare spear your way lightly and spent several hours training you in the ways of roach killing. Great. Well, it's all on you. You announced that the strange little fruit near the ship was worth trying out. April's hand shot up. However, the joyous look on her face as she sunk her teeth into it quickly turned to horror, then remained half was full of wiggling purple worms. Great. Captain, a group of aliens with clipboards are trying. Yeah, shoot them. Coming around with clipboards. How dare you? You don't go around my area with clipboards. You're tired of the troop of mutant aliens running around in our ship with clipboards. She pulled out a pistol out from the wall and went and waved it at and shot. And shouting, they ignored you and kept running around, pursuing every minute detail of the cabin. Eventually, you opened the airlock and fired a warning shot into the sky. The Brundonx stopped in their tiny tracks and stared at the gun and with gleaming eyes. Then they hung their heads and shuffled out. Good move, bad move, who knows? Sir, I've detected a worm ale signature on board. Parasites have worked their way into your nose. Oh. Let's use intelligence, I guess. Surprised we're actually lasting this long. You remembered reading that positioning oneself upside down can cleanse the body of worms, so you told April to join you in standing up against the shuttle wall to your on your heads. But your recall must have been flawed because you failed to get rid of the worms. Luckily, the internal interreds haven't caused any problems besides the occasional nostril twitch. Great. Baby has returned. We got more building material at least. Let's keep building and recycling. Building and recycling. The shuttle's in danger. We are on a path with a scale. Well, use the mask. We're good. Yeah, it's tempting to use this, but there's no point. Well, I guess the point would be is we'd have less people getting in their way, right? There. Now we can send the girl and she can go and grab more materials so we can craft more batteries. That way we're not burning a lot of food. We're at 15. Another 10 will be good. A masked creature from Southern approaches the shuttle. They will be making an attack on the Autons in a few days. Critical to their plans. Demand 100 watts. Ugh. I'm gonna say yes for now, but I don't think we. Obviously, I think we're talking about this. Power. We need 100 power. Which means there's gotta be something out there that can get you power. Or you gotta be dumb lucky for that. I guarantee that's probably the ending, too, probably. to receive 100 power. When the low proton lost power, you checked your stocks and had to decline. Yeah, pretty much. Taking all the power we can get just to even get this thing upgraded. We found something interesting again. There's this lonely statue tentacle creature shaped like a human-like, with hands stretched out as if it's regular blessing. Sure. Oh, wait. No. Let's not go near that. I don't know what I'm thinking. You were tempted to put your head in the carrying embrace of the creepy statue we found, but decided against it. The tentacle being and the unclear inscription didn't exactly fill with your confidence. Well, you're learning something particularly valuable. One skull into randomly encountered openings isn't the best method for doing research. Good call on that, Captain. Someone is watching us, Captain. They do it regularly, whoever they are. Yeah. What's your favorite thing? Baby asks you. This is mine, he said, reaching into his suit collar and producing a little toy superhero brand. The Soviet soccer. He says this was the only toy his parents let him have. The shovel. That'll work. After Baby Brundonx asked you to give him something, you gestured to the shovel in the corner. I used a few of these in my time, he said. Baby took the shovel carefully with a boyish grin. He reached behind the crafting module to reveal some components. He's been sitting on these for a while. He worked on the shovel for a while and performing it. Oh wow, he upgraded the shovel. I wish I'd known that. I would have had him do something different. She should be back next, so when she comes back we can recycle that and make some food or something. Sure. Nothing to report, so it's like an easy night. Oh, she went back. Abel returned. Comfortable. Yeah. Looks like she may have fought something or another, because the suit was damaged. Let's repair that. Let's get them all fed. Let's upgrade a system, actually. That'll probably be better. Today, you woke up by your crew loudly complaining that something sat in their chairs and someone used our airlock toilets. Was somebody here while you were asleep? I admit, Captain, I entered sleep mode for a while last night. If the visitor is still on board, the right course of action would be checking. So let's use Baby. He's super strong, so... What is that? Last night you ordered your crew to hunt high and low for unwelcome visitor. You thought it was on board. Nobody had any success. The shuttle walls and facilities were empty. However, you caught Baby sneakily finishing off a can of soup he found behind a bulkhead. You ordered him to clean up the shuttle. You still alert. Watch me get this system finally done and I'm gonna die. Oh, if we're ready. Captain, what was that? That sound. I'm detecting a foreign metallic object on our hull. Oh, it's my ram. It's a death robot squad. They have followed us and they are coming to get you and the current life forms. Choose intelligence. Feels like home. Ooh, any conflict can be resolved with cold, calculated logic. You decided to pulling the reactor emergency vents. Release was the only logical thing to do. Logically, the attacker was... Okay, cool. Apparently that worked. Who would have guessed that would have worked? Aha! So you can get a weapon, some stuff here. Ooh, power and a battery right in there, a large bunker. What's the dangers there? Doesn't look like much, to be honest. You should probably wait till the thing's repaired. Outside, sir, a caravan of sorry figures with grim weapons and plotting past the shuttle, hanging their heads. You open the shuttle door. Yeah, I'll help him out with a medkit. That's fine. Apparently he didn't want my help. Because I didn't get no negatives or nothing. Huh. Well, baby, you're going somewhere. Ooh, we got 3 things we can take now. Get the mask. Gun and the vest. Which is dangerous because we might need it. So it's like tempting not to give him that, but I don't know what the danger is for this hazard thing. Last time I sent someone to it, they died. Like some more food, might as well. We came across one of the planet's apparent inhabitants, the alien carrying a heavy-looking case. Just do the feet thing. It's one thing I have the star in, so should work. Yeah, your let's see, foray into the alien bunker went well, Captain. You grabbed one of the armored suits and got out of there quickly. The bunker door swung shut and locked behind you. They had plenty of spares. They probably didn't even notice one went missing. Once back in the shuttle, you tried the armor on for size, no luck. You tried putting it on the other way, but you just couldn't fit it, basically. Let's craft the battery, I guess. Fluctuations, temperature fluctuation. I guess we're using a match or something. How did I know he would return? Please tell me the battery will save our day. Legs up now, Captain. Fry those bastards. Good job. Pardon my language, but sending a giant megawatt of power through the hull can make an AI say say things. Hey, I can't complain. If it worked, yay. Sir, the roving is passing nearby. Let me analyze. Zzz. I don't know. How about the statue? It feels like home again. We got another part 1, 8 out of 12. You and April decided to insert the artifact into our hacking crafting and let it firing a ray. Maybe emerge from the bunker, huge bunker to the southwest. Worse for wear, pretty peckish and freaked out. The place turned out to be a giant ancient power station. He regaled you with his adventure. The deeper baby went into the underground station, the darker it became. Eventually, he walked face first into a massive security door. Crewmate almost caused a meltdown while fiddling with the reactor terminal, but after smashing numerous buttons in a panic, several batteries dropped from the tube. While leaving, baby noticed the power buttons leading off to distance. Okay. So it seems like it's dark. Maybe that symbol's for darkness, so you need like the lighter. Whoa. A dead airport. You can get power from here too. So it's gonna be dark, you're gonna need a shield, and you're gonna need a mask. Sure. Go there, why not? You're intelligent. So you're gonna need a shield. You're not gonna need the gun. You're gonna need the mask. And a lighter. That should give us back some power. Now we got 32 power now. So there's opportunity here. I'm guessing there isn't a way of saving and leaving. It's already almost 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm detecting a huge energy surge beneath the surface. Sure. It's okay, baby, you should feel vigorous. Let's make the med kit, because we're gonna need it. Captain, there's a huge construct of some kind of approaching the shuttle. It's neither animal nor robot. It's made out of some kind of crystal. Oh, shoot it. Best option, right? Oh no. You fired warning shots. Yay, materials. That's cool. Here it goes again. The battery's gonna work, right? Please tell me the battery works again. Good, I'm gonna keep that battery. That battery is helpful. What the hell? Huh. So something's malfunctioning. I must have got like chemicals or something on me. Oh no, I'm just starving.
Hey,
Huh, you brought power? Oh yeah, well, we're at almost 50 now. What the heck happened? April made it back from the ruined airport. She has a flat flesh wound. It's pretty hungry and is a bit harrowed. Then a flood of toxic chemicals burst from the aircraft underbelly. April pulled a mask just in time. Its filters eroded away. Apparently, a craft balanced on the mountains. Luckily, look, April's life-saving lighter helped her. Yeah, so that's what that means. That means like no, you can't see. I was wondering what that meant. It's good to know. I can't map the surface of this planet. Toxics. Jimmy. Pay tribute or die. There you go. That's paying tribute. Happy? You offered the watchman a can of soup, rolling it through the door with the words, Great watchman, take the soup. Our great invention." You felt wind, and 10 fell in half. Can't complain. So you can upgrade the systems again. That's nuts. April approached you today and invited you to tinker together. She didn't make it sound like a big deal, but one has to remember she never invites anyone to work on side projects with her. Huh? What? Sure. I don't know how to really approach that. I guess. Of course. Take for a minute. Ha! Soulmate. Great. If we could, we're trying our best here. I do not want to recycle that thing, because I might need it. I'm working on it, buddy. I'm working on it. Thank goodness I did not recycle that battery. Get lost, buddy. I do not want to deal with you right now. If a baby can get back with some power. Sure, Or use the book. We'll recycle the statue, because we have had no need for it now. And I could use the extra materials, I suppose. Did you get power? Only 16, though. Oh, we had extra power for the statue, too, so that's about almost 20-something. He's just tired. Good. So the thing got damaged again, so we have to repair that. Well, at least we're doing good. Cleaning the rings out against the shuttle hull. There's something outside the ship. There's a little human hiding in the doorway. What? What's this gonna turn into? After waiting and carefully watching, you realize that the little alien stowaway would potentially poke its head out to check if anyone was on the ship. You patiently waited for the next opportunity. Sure enough, the alien poked its head out, and you laughed, grabbing it by the shoulders. And it raised its arms and slipped straight down out of the top layer of its loose suit. It ran off and tightly fitted its bodysuit, with all the hidden components in the crawl space. Works for me. Maybe sending Baby would be bad. She's more intelligent, so she'd probably be wiser to send for a power plant if it's a large power plant. So yeah, let's use that for dark. Oh, yeah. Get the communication going. You send someone you like, obviously you give them a communication device, I suppose. So we can use the statue to do that. Hey everyone, it's the ship's backup module. I'm just gonna go intelligent. Let's move on. How are we? Okay, he's back. Oh no! I hope intelligence works. Because we finally got a sound strategy going on, and I don't want this robot man to kill me. Oh, it worked. Good. Ooh, we got an extraordinary piece, apparently. Cool. We get lots of material for that. Captain April has pointed out that nah. You're not a liability, you're good. $83, we almost got enough. Yeah. Oh, she's back. Battery got destroyed, we got extra power, plus more power. Oh, yeah. Yes, we got the 100. Restore that battery, please, because we might need it. exercise, but that's not easy in this show with a prison gym and football practice. Fine. Yeah, he can use me as a dumbbell and just go like that. Yeah, fine. I don't know what the hell that sound was. Or that sound. I don't like Where's that silly alien thing? Ah, great. Now I can't use the thing. Ah! You're so annoying. Game, you're so annoying. I don't know what to use. One of them aboard the shuttle. Stand your ground, Captain. I don't want to shoot it. I feel like it's not going to work. Look at that thing. He's not going to care about that. How about the statue? Can the statue do something, please? Just please let the statue work. Oh, please don't tell me I died. Oh my gosh. There are a few things quite as scary as a true believer with an artifact in his hands. The attacker cleverly shared that fear. What? Okay. No. Let's make some more food so we can have some more stuff. A broken city. Looks like you might find a broken mask or something there, as well as some potions. So here we might find a gun and some more vests and stuff, but I don't know what the symbol with here means. The monument. So we can get some more building materials. What are we low in? Technically building materials, so if we can get more building, that'd be great. I don't know what that symbol is, though. It kind of looks like a demonic symbol, so I don't really want to take a chance on it. Take a shield. Take the shovel. That'll have to do. I'm trying to keep people going so we don't waste too much food at a time. Fine. Oh, that was a weird one. Oh boy. Things are getting weird. Yes, draw me. I'm sorry, I have to laugh. It's just so funny. Let's not. And of course, he's back. No! We lost the power! Maybe I can restore it by getting rid of the statue. If I get rid of the statue and then the battery, maybe we can get something done. Let's talk to it. Look, I made it back with some materials, another artifact, and we got the chest piece, apparently. That's pretty cool. Back to 100 and something, so that's good. Just move quick. Just heal up. Might as well eat up too. Sent his butt back out there again. I don't think he needs a mask, does he? Take it anyway. So our dark green sandstorm. Of course, he's back. Use the battery again. Seems to work pretty well, I don't know why, but... it's pretty easy to get around him. Hopefully it doesn't fail. I wonder if it's random chance to, like, 50-50. But again, it seems to be working every time, so... we're delaying it as long as we can. Sure. Yeah, let's heal up. Something's on the thing right there. Something on the files again. Good thing we kept the medkit in store. Cool, we got more food and we got more power, so that helps out a little bit. We need a lighter. The gun's proving actually quite useless here. Let's go to tape. That would give us a lot more resources, to be honest. And then we can use the resources to craft... yeah, we can use resources to craft the medkit. Sure, yep, finally got the power aid. Whew. Gold compass, got a power for the Syro, good. Thank you. 100 power. It said they will be making their attack in a few days and will call when needed. Use the vest. I got nothing else to help for you, buddy. Get medkits. Do I want to send anybody on an adventure? Got a few days, it said. I don't think we really need too much power, to be honest. I want to send someone to check out this zone here. I want to know what the symbol is. It looks like a demonic symbol. That's why I don't want to do it. Let's send Big Boy. Since it's a monument, let's bring a statue, maybe? I'm using the vest, so he can't use that. There's gonna be creatures, so he's gonna need a gun. I guess he can take the mask with him, too. If the best works. Yep, it worked. Some of the best didn't get destroyed. How am I surviving? Yeah, I'm not interested. I already know from past experience that's not cheese. That's a bar of soap. Well, hopefully baby isn't dead. I gave him different things, even gave him a statue because it's a monument, so hopefully he'll be back. Still exploring the outside worlds. I know that. Charles Darwin again. Fake guy again. Feels like Home 9. Yep. Cool. Somehow we're actually getting food by every time we do that too. Day 92. Ooh, we got a win! Not long after you left for the assault on the system, the landscape suddenly shook with a violent quake. Dirt and rubble soared tens of feet into the air. As far as the eye could see, I don't know if we've ever won one of these before. I don't remember the past episodes, but this proves that if we did win this just now, we just beat the red planet. And there's still a yellow, like, deserty Egyptian kind of thing planet, and then there's also that blue one with, obviously, the crazier stuff. And then, I don't know if there's even more planets than that. I don't know. I know there's at least 3 different ones. what's going on. And so Captain Thomas's attempt to meddle with Proton affairs ended in eye-popping horror. He and his crew will remember as the tall aliens who came, saw medding, and got trapped in a vast series of underground tunnels with no way out and no supplies. Protons will probably scoff off at such a risk-taking and regale their children with the tale of decades to come. Perhaps Cap Thomas would have been better off minding his own business. So I should have said no. Is that what you're saying? So I did not win. So my one mistake was just accepting that. I should not have done that. Or did you? I survived, or did you? Successful expeditions, 13 out of 13. Cool. Locations. Still haven't got all the locations. But that's about it, guys. Thank you for watching. What was that? Oh, and thank you for watching, guys. See ya later. Toodles!